Shadows of Aham. Single player. Where did we leave things? Ah, yes.
I left all this noise and crowds for very good reasons.
Shush!
I'm beginning to remember them.
Belgar, I'm trying to recap. We were here after just going through a portal to a different dimension to free some actors. As all great storylines should be centered around. And now we've come back. The dude who we saved is possibly a party member. He is a bard.
It will be done.
You point, I punch.
We have come from the other realm with quite a few nifty little trinkets to sell. We have already a Ring of the Princes. Can we double up Ring of the Princes? No, we cannot. I don't think anybody... Armor class +1, saving throws +1. I mean, Monza can't actually wear it anyway, so fair enough. Monza had just literally leveled up, yep, and we gave her a proficiency with Warhammers.
What is it?
So if we ever get into a situation like previously we fought with clay golems, I think, which are immune to every style of damage except for crushing damage, which you need obviously hammers for. So if we get into that situation where Monza's sword is useless, she can then whip out a hammer and start hammering away.
Certainly.
That was the idea anyway. Come on in, Pops. She's literally... You're just sitting there... Come in. Look. I know you can jump higher than this. Excuse me, guys. I'm gonna have to, like, go down to her level. Come on in. No, that's not gonna work. I've just realised this isn't gonna work. God damn it. Because now I'm stuck down here. I can't come back up any... because I need to stand up to come up. And that will require me moving a popsicle. Oh, it's all gone horribly wrong. Cat 1, Fraz nil. Okay, you stay here for 2 seconds, Pops. While we try and... Oh god, this isn't going to work. Hey! There we go! All good? Are we okay? Lovely. She has me completely and utterly trained. Yep. What is this? What the dickens is going on here? Right! So, let's choose which mission we will try and take on today. The mission of having a popsicle's tail in your face. BXT is going to be sneezing so much later. She is allergic to cats, unfortunately. Yeah, there we go. Take that. Wait, hold on. No, don't. That's a surefire way to lose a girlfriend. Pet the butt. Every now and then I get a little bit lonely and I need a butt to pet. Pet the butt. Right. Investigating the deaths in the Umar Hills. Don't much like Herr Darlis's class kit, but he makes for a really fun party member, nonetheless. Lots of banter. I do like some banter. New streamer mic, Kitty Tail. Hi guys, how's it going? I hope you're doing well out there. This one goes out to my homie. Biggie Smalls. Right, I'm gonna have to move your tail again. Right, cool. He's my homie. Cool. Who wants to buy our stuff? Tavern patron, tavern patron. Belle. Who is Belle? The Belle of the Ball.
Hello there.
I've honed my battle skills aboard the ships that ply the Sword Coast. Many a pirate has fallen before my blade. Do you threaten me? Are you threatening me, Belle? Threatening me with a good time.
Hello, me good smiling friends.
Here at the Five Flagons, you'll find a cheery smile and every beverage in Faerun available to your appreciation.
What have you got available, bro? Oh, damn it! You don't actually sell anything. Fine. Dost thou threaten me? Herr Darlis, there he is. Bard extraordinaire. Hrothgar Firehammer. Sounds like
I need a swig of some strong
Dwarven ale. Halflings are as annoying as a rough patch of hair on your rump. But a tavern, they knows how to run, aye.
Give me 2 seconds. I've just realised I wanted to do something before I went live. Properties. Doobie-doobie-boo. Na 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 na. Ta-da. Right, cool. Uda the cook. I don't think she likes us being inside of her. There is another word to that sentence. Kitchen. That's the word I was looking for. Does that ever happen to you? Where you go, if I stop this sentence right now, that would be quite rude, and then your mind just kind of wanders halfway through a sentence, and you forget that there is an actual word at the end that you need. That happens to me far too often.
I never
Quickly
saw
and
much of the
precisely.
cities from the circus. Are they all so crowded like this?
I know you can get the theatre downstairs as a bard, but I don't know if that makes you Thunderburp's boss, or if he's just your landlord. Maybe you can get the theatre downstairs. Oh, alright, see you later, Popsicle. Well, that was great. I'm so glad that we spent ages trying to make a nice comfy little bed for you in my lap. Right. We need to find somewhere to sell all of our stuff. Belle, I'm pretty sure that you
Have a look at my wares. I
have
trust you'll find them all in
wares.
satisfactory condition.
You do have wares. Lovely. Lovely. Do you actually have anything interesting? Or... No, no. I mean, this is all stuff that we've just sold to you already. So, selling, 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 selling. Selling, selling. Selling, selling. Selling, selling. Selling, selling, selling. Selling. Yes, selling. What up, Argaroth? How the devil are you? Oh, Argaroth. Cheers, bro. Cheers, man. You are entirely correct. I have not done that. Renab, in fact. Renab was the one that caught it, and that is my bad. I went for a very quick bio break, and I forgot to change it when I came back. So cheers, dude. Cheers! Yeah, people trying to come for open warfare are going to be sorely disappointed. Retro. Actually, you know what we'll do? We'll stick this under Baldur's Gate. Just for today. Baldur's Gate 2. Shadows of Arm. Go on in. We'll play it on its actual title. Cheers, Renab! Cordially doffs your cap towards Argaroth. How the devil are you, Argaroth? What are you up to? You are popping by whilst sausages cook.
Sausages.
Lovely. I'm going to sell this. I'm going to sell all of this in here because we already know all of that. I'm going to not sell any of this. Apart from the melodic chain +3. This was Bard ability, right? Yeah, this was Bard. So that would be for what's his face. If we need it back, we'll buy it back. Wand of Cloudkill, you can go. It's only got one charge. If it's a one charger, we'll get rid of them. Potions. This is the thing. I don't know a lot about potions. Master Thievery. Stone Giant is 20 strength. Hill Giant, 19 strength. We'll sell that one. Make sure they go up. Might play a bit of the Divinity 1 in the... might play a bit of Divinity 1 in the Retrovert raffle. Do it, dude! Keep speed and healing. Everything else is iffy. What? As in like potions? That's, to be fair, healing is the only one that I really use, and I don't even use it.
Speak.
Speed that often. I should. I definitely should.
Swords, not words!
Oh, that is the other thing that we need to, antidote definitely need. Storm Giant? Ooh, 24? Yeah, we'll keep that. Invisibility? Nah, we can sell that.
Yes?
Yeah, I've
Without
had
hesitation.
loads
You
of
look like
people
the
say
sort of
that
man that
haste
two gold pieces to
is
rub
like the
together.
best thing, but I rarely do it. And I know I should. I should. Maybe I will. Soon. Maybe not today. I need to actually remember what this is for. The Book of Khazar is a famed tome written by the Lich Khazar. It is said to deal with the darkest secrets of necromancy. Through its pages appear to be blank when you look at it. Khazar was destroyed during the upheaval of Nethral's final days. The book was brought to what is now Arm by Khazar's disciples. How it has come to its present location after so many years is anyone's guess. I assume that was where the Lich fight was, right? Is that the one that Corgan wanted to find? There's probably a quest somewhere. No, because the Corgan's employer, wasn't that all about Veilgar? Investigate activities in the Copper Coronet's rooms. Seek out and investigate the fallen paladins. Solve the Skinner murders in the Bridge District. Aran's task to receive Shadow Thieves' aid. Neran's Nera's hidden refuge. Ruling the Darni's camp and lands. Deaths in Umar Hills. Find proof of Mavar's treachery.
What is it?
I
This
swear
will
it
not
was,
take
because that
long.
was the whole reason. That was the whole reason that we went to the Umar Hills. Gorgon was just very enthusiastic about getting paid for finding Veilgar. Yeah, no, we did have that one. Let's go to the temple ruins. Once we've... is there any other... Now, is there any other merchants around here? State of Sedek Farad, which apparently, yeah, him and Anuman do not get on. Lich fight is in there. Delasar's in. If there's anybody in there. Temple of Helm, Derelict House, District Exit, Balthus Estate. Did you have it? Oh no, you are a lady of leisure, aren't you?
Are you interested in some thrills?
Speak. Yes, if it must be done.
Peasant. Rampar. Random sailor. Courtesan. What? Okay, here's a question. Argroth Twitch payment came through. Saved! Nice. Oh, I forgot we put the Boots of Haste on Airy. It's probably going to be a really terrible idea, isn't it? So now we have Veilgar in the party. What happens if we go to the government district? I've saved. I have saved. And just walk.
It will be done.
We just walk up. Walk up to the front door. I'm just interested. This isn't really RP. Yeah, I remember why they want him. They want him for the big orb. The planar sphere that is, like, popped out into existence in the slums, was it? Or somewhere. But I just want to see what happens if you just walk in with him. Be like, hey!
Certainly.
Yeah, you know you want me to find Veilgar? He's part of the party now.
Speak up, speak up!
Who was it? Jeremiah Jamtoes? Bailana? No. This dude?
Is there a reason you are here? You should make an appointment to request an audience, or speak directly with Officer Rowanall.
Look, I mean... Oh, Cholgerius, that's the dude.
I am one of the few who are chosen.
Ah, so Monscaro Mercato has returned, I see, and with the full ranger in tow, no less. This is as good as anything else, I suppose. Unless you've decided to throw in with your lot with that ranger, I suppose a true fool might be talked into such. What shall it be, Monscaro Mercato? Are you a fool? You've brought me to the wizards, Monscaro Mercato. Why? You aren't going to sell me out to them, I hope. I've done nothing to deserve such a fate. No, we do not abandon comrades. Oh, never could I look Boo in the face again after such a thing. We shall give the evil wizard a certain boot-kicking instead. I wonder if Monscaro Mercato feels the same. Regardless, Velgar has chosen your insipid company, and I'll not tolerate such threats. You all shall suffer! This, however, is not a place for confrontation. The reckoning shall come soon enough, my foolish friends. We may have peeved off the cowled wizards. Yeah, you run away. And stay out! Did you have a permit to do that? Told Jerias. The sausages are popping, Argaroth. All the yummy fat, bit of bread and ketchup, all of the breakfast of kings. Shall save internet, signing off. Much love to you, Argaroth. Thank you very much for stopping by, even for a small section. A small sesh. Cheers, dude.
You've been a wonderful audience. Thank you, and good night.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
So, stay or load? That looks like a chaotic good thing to do. Oh yeah, we're keeping that. We didn't lose any reputation. And we were like, yeah, that was chaotic and good. We're like, hi, guess what? We found out the truth about why you want this bloke. What you gonna do about it? Show a little bit of sword. Yeah? Oh, you've just run away. Okay. Shink. Did he not explicitly ask for Velgar dead or alive?
Direct me as you will.
True. That is true. Was there anything in here? Prison, Farkham Estate, just of... Oh, Delrin Estate. Isn't that, Anuman's dad, Anuman's place, right? And the last time we were here, he was like, my dad's drunk, let's not go talk to him. Maybe his dad's not drunk now. Although it is nighttime, so probably. Hear ye, hear ye! Town crier in square!
Hear ye, hear ye!
Dawn arrives with a sweet charm of profit. Good business, the shadow thieves have entered the Riatarvin fray. Again, it's Riatarvin, 10 days in a row. How about other stories for once? There is a story about a clueless prat with a town crier's foot broken off in her ass. Step aside for those who want to hear the mouth that roars. Hi, mate. He's running off to prepare tea and biscuits for us. I think he just invented a conflict where there isn't one necessary to save on paying you. What a... Argaroth, attack instead of paying rent.
That you came across me when you did. This group does good things.
I'm not sure that's, I mean, that's chaotic. Neutral? Definitely not.
Declare yourself.
Chaotic good. Lord and Omen, welcome home. I'm afraid you've arrived at a bad time. You should not enter while your father is drunk again. Right, so should we return, like, the daytime? Is there an inn in this district? Arkham, prison, festive, district, Council of 6. Temple of Waki. Fine. I guess not.
I'm pleased that you came across me when you did.
Yeah, not yet, Telesis. Apparently, Newman's dad is drunk as a skunk. Bridge, city gates, grave. Are we having that? It's been a while since I've been to the city gates. I'm trying to think whether there's anywhere that has like a possibly really good vendor for us. Jed, yes, I did. I did do all of the commands.
It will be done.
We have two bots though. We have Phantom Bot and Streamlabs chatbot. Streamlabs chatbot is kind of more self-contained and easier to learn, but Phantom Bot does a lot more things. But I'm not clever enough to do all the things that Phantom Bot can do.
Have a look at my wares.
Get away, you! I won't pay!
Satisfactory condition.
You'll pay, you will. Or you'll get a face for a fist. That's pretty clear, isn't it? Bully all you want, but I don't have time for it. Leave me be. I ain't letting you go anywhere. You pay up or I starts to smashing.
Oh, look, it's a merchant. You'll do nothing of the sort. Leave that merchant be.
Huh? Who are you? Get lost, this matter don't concern you.
I says it does. Leave that merchant alone, or I shall be forced to harm you.
What?
Oh, you don't need to go threatening me. I wasn't going to hurt him. I was just threatening.
Guards don't care.
They still lock you up. These people they might even kill you for it.
What? No, I didn't mean anything. I'm leaving. I don't want no trouble.
Get lost, Scallywart. Are you going to give me a discount now, merchant man?
Have a look at my wares.
I knew that fool was all bluster and no muster, but thanks for helping all the same.
Yeah, maybe I can offer you something cheaper than my normal fees. I don't do this for anyone, mind you. Yes! Arrows +2. How many you got? 4 of those. I'll have all of that. And bullet +2s as well. And anything else? Scimitars, +1s, 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 +1s. Any spells that we need? Any spells that a Newman needs? All the ammo. You gotta love that ammo. Ceiling +1. Nope. Nope. You don't have great weapons, do you? Stocked with the standard +1s. Small shield +2, but yeah. We will take that arrow. Yeah. Yeah. 6 grand worth of arrows, that is. Yoshimo, you can carry those, can't you? I love the weapons that have endless ammo. I think we've only ever found one weapon that has endless ammo. Oh no! We found a dagger, a thrown dagger that blinks back to your hand as well as a quiver that has endless +1 arrows. But unfortunately, we couldn't bring that forwards into this game. So.
What is it?
Healthy potion for you, sir. Bullets over here for the wonderfully talented Airy, who may be able to. Ooh, this blade belonged to Dabar or Dabber. Don't dab. A long-dead servant of Baal that exercised control over his minions in the most brutal of ways. In addition to strengthening the mind against the guile of others, the sword absorbed life energy from an opponent with each successful hit, healing the user. Oh, it's like a... Oh. Ooh. Dabar considered it a failure of his officers if he returned from battle in less than perfect health. And as the rest of the company watched, he would administer beatings until fully healed. Oh my god, that is awesome. I've got a couple of scrapes on me. Excuse me. Shing! Immune to charm and domination. Each hit heals the wielder for 1 hit point. It's a great 1v1 weapon. I mean, in immunity to charm is pretty damn good as well. I like it. I like it a lot. And so does Yoshimo, who's currently rocking the +3 Pixie Prick. But you know what? There you go. You can dual wield Adjatha, the drinker, and the +3 Pixie Prick. Rapscallion88 points at a bruise and looks at the cadets. You know what this means, lads. Boom. How's it going, dude? Tier says, funnily or annoyingly enough, you can have infinite magic ammo containers, but only after the point where infinite ammo weapons have already become somewhat commonplace. Yeah. Considering that Yoshimo is as a ranged, he's one of our bowmen. I'm just gonna leave it on his melee slots, just purely because of the fact that I know he doesn't use them there very often. Save's taking a slot up in his whatever. What else we got? Gauntlets. Zarnus's second sword arm. Oh, I think we've had a couple of these. Perhaps the most well-known owner of these gauntlets was a mercenary named Zarnus. He specialized in smuggling and frequently loaned these gauntlets to clients if they were to travel with him. In his eyes, an extra sword arm is always handy. Echo +1. Not usable by Kensai or Wizard Slayer. Who doesn't have gloves? Bunk, bunk, bunk. Everybody has gloves, except for Monza. But Monza can't use it. Alright, fine. That is a wonder of the heavens. What is this, though? We don't know, because we need to rest again before we get... There. +1s. We should really be using our +1s first. Save the +2s for when it is actually necessary. Right! I'm not going down that rabbit hole. Kappa, 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 family friendly. Right-ho. Get rid of this, shall we? Oh, nope, that's not what I want to do. Buttons. I want to remember which buttons to press. That's what I want to do. There we go. We just give these to Yoshi, see if his law skill can figure out what they are. You literally know what these are. I think that's paralyzation. Oh, actually, that might not be a power. I think that's paralyzation, and that is definitely a wonder of the heavens.
Speak.
Well, you look like this.
Certainly.
Oh, he's gone now. See you later, mate.
What you want?
Fleedian? Oh, hello. Can I help you? Actually, perhaps you can help me. Help you? I don't know what you mean. I'm a messenger sent by the High Merchant of Trade Meat to find someone to help our town. You look like adventurers. You might be just the sort of help we need. What sort of trouble in town? What would I be expected to do? The town is under attack by forest animals. The High Merchant thinks druids may be responsible, but we haven't the manpower to find them and stop them. Why would druids be attacking trade meat? I've never heard of such a thing. Nobody knows why they're being attacked. We've been doing nothing to deserve this. We're not even positive it's druids, to be fair. They've never done anything like this before. The townsfolk are growing angry, however, and the Lord Logan wishes to resolve this before anything unfortunate occurs. Where is trade meat? Here! I can show you on your map. Sorry, not here. No. Here, I can show you on your map. Do you think you might be able to help us? Yeah, I think I can. I've been known to dabble in some beastie slaying. Not yet, Tia Lisa. That was going to be what we do today. Possibly. Excellent. I'll send word to Lord Logan to be expecting you. Thank you for your assistance. It cannot be. I would sooner tear my eyes out than strike down innocent animals. Well, perhaps one eye. But I do not think me any less incensed. Wait, what? We're not going to attack innocent animals. Maniacs, you've no clue what's going on, but you need the two above.
Yes, the city.
Unicorn. Cosmic unicorn shower gel.
Wealth, yes.
And unicorn magic hand wash. Which is delicious smelling. All of these animals are convicted felons. Everywhere.
Without doubt.
I suppose I can extend you my hand, though I'll have to wash it after.
They're breaking up. Tell your neighbors. Aluva and Tiro, it finally happened. What are you yelling about, sir? Who are Aulava and Tiaro? Or Tiro? What? You what? Miniax, you what? Get yourself that unicorn magic and you will have the most sweet-smelling hands that you've ever had. Also, hi, how are you? Need. That'd be quite a good emote, wouldn't it? Like, a grabbing hand. Give! I'm writing that down. I'm writing that down. I don't think that's... It's not something that I've often seen. I don't know whether it would shrink down well, though. Do I really want to hear this? So fill me in. I'm interested in many things. Perhaps you need my help. Don't you go meddling. You don't need any strangers going near those two. The best thing for their families is if they stop seeing each other. The families are conspiring to keep them apart. Why? You don't know anything about it. I suggest you keep it that way. We don't want to draw attention to this. It would be a shame to involve the guards in this. They're good kids, just misguided. You stay out of it. Eleni! Hey, hey, hey! Renab, so you ran into this fellow, essentially told him to leave you alone, and he didn't take kindly to it. Well, I tried to get some information out of him, but he wasn't actively giving it to us. Come here, Nick.
Oh, hello.
This is one sorry excuse for the bar, I tell you. Cut a man off after 5 or 6 just because he's out of coin. What? What is he staring at? Never mind. Man, he's never seen a man, hey? Before? You look like a man of the world. What's going on around here? What's going on? Nothing at all. This here is the outskirts of Athkatla, so nothing really important goes on. Well, not unless you count Tiro and Eldava fighting lots lately. So the local celebrities, really. Yeah. Ma'am. Oh, I ain't a soul in this place that ain't watched them. Best you leave them alone, though. Let nature do its own work on them. Yeah, nice. No, it used to be nice kids. Don't know much about what went wrong. Excuse me. Alright, mate. There seems to be a hidden doorway here. Tavern keeper. You seem to have a locked secret doorway here. Can we unlock it?
I got me some nice looking waitresses, don't I?
How's my new friend there? Smile and stay a day or two. You get coin, you'll always be welcome. Not the fanciest lodgings, but I'll lay a blanket in the stables for you if you need. It's more comfortable than it sounds. Is that healthy? Oh, you ever heard of a horse being called healthy as a half-elf? No, I didn't think so. They keep just fine, and you would too. I'm sure it would be fine. Let me see your services. No thanks. Cheers for the look at them, though.
I'm ready, I think.
It's the...
I can dance on the head of a pin as well.
Ah! Ah!
Speak, without hesitation.
Is it the stables?
Long have I rested in the halls below the old city. Long have I been at peace. Your disturbance shall not go unpunished.
It's a lich! What? What? How many liches just live randomly in the city?
Feel the backhand of justice!
Well, he took a bit of damage from somebody there.
Yes?
How about...
What is it now?
Who's a boot? You get me out of this chair.
Very well.
Who's about? You,
I'll
chant?
help however I can.
Who's a boot? Doom?
Minsk and Boo where Minsk goes,
Yes?
evil stands aside.
There is at least two.
What do you need? I am
still
skilled
here.
in avoidance.
Got a bit of healing here. Probably too early to check that out. Oh, blinking time stop!
In cactus, pulca, imperial.
I have to sleep in the stables, but the lich gets his own room. Meteor swarm. Oh, what the heck was that?
I shall go forth at your command.
Looks like we've got extra friends incoming. Negative planes protection on Monza.
Every hamster has his day.
What can I do?
Oh God. Immortal Wizard, they're undead, aren't they, liches? Doom Charm! Likes the bacon! So do I. Thank you very much for the new follow. Bless this mess. What in the hell has he just brought into being?
What is it?
I have a feeling we're not going to win this.
Point the sword, and I shall strike.
How about a heavenly splat on his face?
This is a lot more exciting than any circus.
Why are you laughing? Stop laughing, it's a lich, we're all gonna die. Just chuck anything.
Aye? Something you need?
Wait, what? Change ammo. Is that not right click? Oh. Fine. Oh, that's because you literally have no other ammo. Well, have some. Here's some arrows +2.
Look, I have no space for any more.
I know, so put it in your
I
quiver.
placed your item on the ground.
Put it in your damn quiver, you idiot. What the hell is going on here?
You require my counsel.
Yoshima, no.
Leave the
Bow out, bro. Oh, he's gone down 2. 2 points.
Speak.
I hear you well enough.
Was that the heavenly wand?
My weapon has more.
And the monster.
Why not try to heal Monza? She really needs the healing right now. Should be using the Flail of Ages. That's what it should be doing. Who is not actually Veilgar has an ineffective weapon. Yoshimo has an ineffective weapon. Is that actively the Pit Fiend? Oh my god, it's right there. Why don't you have a... Alright, fine.
Yes?
Probably, yeah. Chug a pot. Chug, Bonza, chug, chug, chug! Thank you!
Who says what?
What is it?
At your order.
And Newman, bring more heals out, please. The bigger the heal, the better, please. Yep. Airy. Acid arrow? Maybe.
Must get aid. To no effect?
I hope that this goes better for you guys than it did for me. Oh, country is the only one that makes it out. Right. Let's fight! Make it red, shall we? Wait,
Yes,
does
it will be
that,
done.
we fought a lich and the lich won. We fought a lich and the lich won. Oh. There we go. There is now 2 lich fights in this city that we have randomly stumbled across. And we do not have the abilities, nor the weapons, in fact, needed to take them down.
Without doubt.
Should we give it one more go? What is... Does this bloke know about the fact that he's got a lich hiding in his back room? I've only met 2 liches so far. God knows how many liches there is.
Yes?
I'm ready. What is it now? What do you need? I can dance on the head of a pin as well.
Speed.
Boom. Right. Quick save.
Quickly and precisely.
Monza,
Yes?
before anything happens, how about silence? And then maybe like
I'll help however I can.
throw out a dispel, just in case like anything.
Aye.
Just in case.
Something you need?
Then clearly, what's going to work after that is not.
I shall go forth at your command.
A bit of a charm. That'll be a good thing.
My weapon does nothing.
I don't think that did anything.
My weapon has no effect.
Okay.
What can I do?
You can summon some monsters. That's what you can do.
Point the sword, and I shall strike. You require my counsel, yes?
Well, not entirely sure, if I'm honest. You don't have a weapon that works, so get your +3 and stab him. You don't have a weapon that works, so get your +2, +2. Yeah, you go dual wield Just start hacking and slashing. Oh yeah. Yeah, what you can do now? What are you gonna do now that there is a ton of ogres sat around you? Meteor swarm. Oh, okay, yeah, that sounds about right. Did all of the ogres just die instantly? Yes, I think they did. Who are we currently selected?
What is it?
You point. I hear you. Shall I display my skill in
A
it?
lot more exciting than any.
Oh, that was because we were an ogre, but now we're not.
Speak.
Okay, right. See what happens if we try and take this dude down first instead.
Weapon is of no use. Weapon is of no use.
Whose weapon isn't... Right, weapon ineffective.
So much.
Weapon ineffective. Lich, dispel effects. Oh! Spell failed! Casting failure from the Lich! Yeah! Yeah, we're doing it. Ranger, yes, that would be. I mean, not always, but probably.
Weapon is of no use.
My weapon does nothing.
Okay, well, the first time round we did a lot better than this. Just slap him about, slap him about.
Another day.
We'll come back at a later date, shall we? When fighting a lich is a more possible endeavor. We've got it on the map now. What's upstairs, eh? Oh, these are the guys that are having a tiff. Lovers quarrel.
On your mind?
Oh, well, love, what's it then?
Chara, I guess so. Nobody wants us together. I guess we shouldn't be.
Well, that's why my family says too. I didn't think we did that bad. A few scraps here and there.
It was fun while it lasted. Guess I'll have to settle down now, though.
Yeah. Father says that he can't keep it quiet any longer, so I don't know what all the fuss is about, though.
It's not like it's their lives. I guess they're embarrassed.
Yeah, I guess.
Hey, look, we have an audience. Hey, you! Get a portrait painted, it'll last longer. Sorry to bother you. It's really none of my business. I'm Monscara Makato. I heard your families are trying to split you two up. I am Cupid. I'm here to make sure that you two stay together. Word gets around. Hear that? Owl Lava, we're famous! Zephyr, you don't even know whether you fought that second lich. If you haven't, you should get on that. Yes, you should. Your father couldn't keep it totally quiet. I like that. I feel important. It's this kind of thing of interest in... What do you hear, stranger? What are they saying? It sounded like they were embarrassed that you two were together. That's one word for it. Embarrassed, horrified, outright angry. They don't like the way we act when we're together. They say we'll just end up in trouble. And then... and they won't be able to help. Not like they've been helped so far. They've had guards following us, making sure we don't do anything wrong. I can't... can't watch us all the time, though. We slipped away for a bit. Old man Manu's barn was never the same. Oh! Oh, hush up, you. You know you're not supposed to talk about that. Father kept it quiet. Maybe I don't want to be quiet. How about you, stranger? Should I be quiet? Time to collision! Please keep it to the sturm. This is my first playthrough, dude. I will find things out in my own sweet time. That may be slower than you guys, because I am an idiot. That's what I will be doing. Those horses are still in therapy. I love that. dude, as well. I love that you were like trying to be all sly in one sentence, and then the next one you're just like, here's what I was trying to be sly about. Have you ever seen Dr. Horrible's sing-along blog? It reminds me very much of a specific scene with Captain Hammer. And these... not the hammer. Family friendly. Sounds like your families think you're not the best influence on each other. Well, that's true enough, but what do they know? It's not their lives. I know. But are we ready to go it along? I mean, your father has kept what we do quiet. I know, I'm not sure. If you don't think you're ready, then that's your answer. That's not my business, though. It's not my business. I don't know why I've got involved in this, to be fair. That's right. None of your business. Get lost. Yeah, I'd hate to have to hurt you or something. Yeah, tell her. Then we should... No, it's over. Goodbye. Tiro, see you sometime. Maybe sometime.
What is it? Without doubt.
Okie dokie. Nothing else in here? Okay. You lost it. What exactly do they do? What, these two? They're lovers that have been, they are star-crossed lovers that have been told that they're not allowed to be together anymore.
Quickly and precisely.
Wonder if I even want to know what they do, since it requires such a wealth of resources to keep quiet.
Without hesitation.
Maybe they're vampires. Maybe they're vampires. Shush. Quick save successful. Let's go on a hunt. Oh, there's an upset dog nearby. Right, we're off to the temple ruins. 16 hours travel. Please. Death. Too many. Speaking of vampires, this is a creepy area.
Speak. This will not take long.
Oh. See you later then, Shadow Thief. I'll have your gold. And your journal. Leland's journal. This journal was found on the body of a shadow... of the shadow-slain warrior that you stumbled upon. This journal was found on the body of the shadow-slain warrior that you stumbled upon near the entrance of the Dark Woods. The last entry is of particular interest. Yes, it is a first-time playthrough. Aspector, sorry. Nothing is as I'd imagined that it would be. I expect to become a hero when I joined Mazzy Fentan's party. I expected that we would slay monsters with ease and bask in the glory of victory, as they do in the old tales, but it is not as it seems. I did not expect the drudgery of the march, the casual horror of slaughter, the smell of death everywhere. I swear I can taste it. We've killed so many shadows and black wolves that my brain has become as numb as my arm. I'm covered in ichor, but I have not the energy to even clean myself. If not for Mazzy, I think that I would go mad. She is a constant source of strength and always reminds us of the innocents that the beasts have killed, of the horror that we must take upon ourselves to save the people who have no defense. Mazzy is the hero here, not I. The battle has only just begun. Today we arrive at the entrance to the ruined temple. It was crawling with shadows. Were it not for Mazzy's quick thinking, we would surely be dead. There were far too many to fight,
but Mazzy used the stained glass of the ruins to reflect what light we had, illuminating the entrance to send the shades to their own doom. While the stained glass caught the light, we were able to find a pocket of safety, and shadows that came within were destroyed by the light. Tomorrow we will attempt to enter the temple and the darkness. I have never felt such dread. I try to be as brave as Mazzy, but cannot. I feel a horrible, inescapable urge to run, and when battle is joined, I can only hope that I will not. Fenton! Fenton! Oh, Jesus Christ, Fenton! This is a journal as well, right? Yeah, no, we don't. Do we need to keep hold of these journals? Now that we've read it, we couldn't copy any notes. I still feel bad about dropping things.
Yes?
I don't want to throw it on the ground.
It must be done.
This place is creepy. Can we go anywhere here? Nice peek into the realities of venturing. It's a whole lot of dirt, muck, fear, and pain most of the time. Can we not get anywhere? Oh. Oh, door? There's a door. Apparently we can come down this way. Can we? Yeah, we can. Ooh.
Go for the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes!
You will not steal my vengeance! Ooh. Of course, Theolesis, that's a way better idea. Yeah, you can use the stronghold to stash any items you want to keep hold.
I can't
Good
help
idea.
but
Good idea,
remember
dude.
what the forests in the north look like from the sky.
You point,
They're
I punch.
so majestic.
This is majestic to you. Oh no, okay, so she's just talking about the other ones. The party just travelled over 60 hours, did they? Wasn't it 16? 16 hours. Where did you get 60 from?
Where Minsk goes,
it will be done.
evil stands aside.
Yeah, they walked just really slowly. 16-hour journey just took them 60. 16, 60, it does. There's very similar mouth movements involved. I'm gonna hard save. The dozen.
Yes?
How are shadows with fireballs? They're not very good against fireballs, apparently. They are now smoking husks, which is ironic, because each of them is worth 420
Speak. Certainly.
XP. Yeah, that's right. I know the reference because I'm cool. 420! Yeah, boy. Oh, more shades. I think we need more fire. Fire seems to go very well. Now you get it with the XP. You just needed someone cool to explain it to you, right? Wait. Oh no, we've turned into every other stream on Twitch. No, we haven't. No, not yet. Not yet.
Now we're every other stream on Twitch. Still no dabbing though, yeah. It's like the soundtrack to 90% of the streams. It's just the sound of vaping being sucked very close to a microphone. Involuntary ASMR, basically.
I won't let my friends be hurt.
Just for clarification, I'm not saying that if you vape on stream you're a bad streamer. I'm just saying that it's a bit of a cliche now. I like this forest. I like spooky forests.
You will fall by my hand.
Oh! Oh my god. They come from behind as well.
What is it now?
Yes?
Go for the eyes, Boo!
I don't like
Go
the looks
for
of
the
this.
eyes!
What is it?
Realise you're probably
I'm
using it to
listening.
stop smoking or something, but I would much rather we... Oh, Teolesis! Dude! Okay. That might be a little bit over the line. Right. We found a corner, everybody! Ah, excellent. Very dark, dingy corner. So, we are in the temple ruins, right? Which I'm pretty sure was to do with the deaths in the Umar Hills. Mazzy. Ah, yeah. Okay, so Mazzy's name has definitely... Helen, yeah. Boo is Minsk's miniature giant space hamster that he keeps in his pocket.
Swords, not words!
Boo scuttles away as you try to grab him, and Minsk stops any further attempt to steal the animal with a harsh glare. So, yeah. Boo is being instructed to go for the eyes!
Speak. It will be done.
Country, you used to cheat Boo out of his inventory into yours. No way! Cheeky, cheeky, cheeky. What was the cheat? How did you, I mean, you must have given Minsk a hell of a lot of money to even go near him. Cheeky breaky. Cheeky squeaky breaky. Ooh, a giant chasm. The edges of this pit are scratched and torn as if some large creature has moved through here recently. The darkness of the pit is so black, so deep, it strains your eyes just to see it. Great atmospheric music as well.
I'll hurt you if I have to.
Take that!
There's a fair few of them out here. Minsk, go around the other way, dude. Why are you guys going so close to the hole? Shade wolf. That wolf is throwing some shade. Why are we all slow? We just lag? Rainab, don't know about you, but a miniature space hamster go for my eyes would be a death I would not want. No, no. That's right down on the bottom end of the scale. I should actually get into playing the game myself again. I've happily wasted so much time just doing silly roleplay things by yourself. Nice.
For the eyes, you! Go for the eyes! Yeah!
Oh, also, for anybody that is interested, Minsk is Jim Cummings, aka Winnie the Pooh. No.
I don't like the looks of this.
Actually, is he?
Next time.
Fun fact: giant space hamsters exist as a real species in the canon. Oh, really? Oh, really? The last thing you see is a cute hamster, yeah, rending your eyes. I keep on saying this, and I think this is one of the facts that I keep on saying, and I keep on getting corrected on.
Yes? Certainly.
God, how many of these things are there?
I heard you if I have to.
Go for the eyes! Yeah!
I am too far away to use that. Yoshimi is Brain from Pinky and the Brain.
I am ready, I think. What do you need? I am skilled in avoidance. You require my counsel, yes?
Same thing we do every night, Yoshimo. Try to take
What is
over
it?
the world.
Without doubt.
Maurice LaMarche. I like it. I like it. This fountain is filled with a dark, thick liquid that reeks of death and decay. Drink it. Drink it. Drink it. Alright, fine. Don't drink it. Brain was the fat one. Small fat one. Short fat one. Alright, guys. Don't need to rub it in. Fat! Fat! I love it. This is adventuring. This right here is adventuring. We are in...
I think the forest likes Boo.
This forest likes Boo. I don't know what that says about Boo, dude. Epping Forest. Oh. Well, if Winnie the Pooh's here, we're in 100 Acre Wood. Let's go find a river to play some poo sticks on. The hamster is Boo, Helene, yes. Yeah, the 100 Acre Wood has gone downhill since Christopher Robin left. Ooh, and the Boo.
Righteousness shall prevail! Fear is for those of no confidence.
Fear is for those with no confidence. Also, you know, those that are being attacked by several lions. I mean, I suppose if you're being attacked by several lions, you're probably not going to be that confident. So, yeah, touche, touche. Maybe you are right.
Yeah, take that!
I suppose confidence is the antithesis of fear. See, there really isn't much, is there? While there's real talent in the credits with the voiceover section, it's honestly down to direction. Far too often game voiceovers are minimally or not at all directed. I have no idea what kind of person they're voicing or what kind of situation exactly. It does help. It does definitely help. Okay. There's a dungeon entrance, apparently. This has to be a dungeon entrance, right? Oh, it's a wolf cave! Let's do the wolf cave first. Simon the Wizard. Oh! Oh, troll.
Minsk and booze and ready.
Fillet of the ages.
Faster than you. Take a fast pause. Oh my!
Come on.
Glory will be ours today.
Hello, there are you, good? How it goes, dude. So the good thing about having the Flail of Ages is that I no longer need to worry too much about having acid arrows or flame spells or whatever, because the Flail of Ages does all of the damage.
Quickly and
Well,
precisely.
not all of the damage.
Best you make peace with your demons before I send you to meet them.
Main things. Curse you and curse the world. Can a wolf not enjoy her last meal in peace? I've come to put an end to the evil of you and your wolves. You've preyed on your last innocent. My what? My wolves? No longer, fool. The pack has fallen under the fell magics of the Shade Lord. Your hunting has gone awry. You suggest that this Shade Lord is responsible? Yet here you gnaw on the carcass of a human. Why should I believe such idiocy? I don't care what you believe, I speak the truth. And this place was not always like this. Floating in a false and unholy darkness, it began only a short time ago. The ruins to the east of the den have long been a place of foreboding to my pack and me. We had no desire to tread the ground of the fallen temple. The temple was once demanded to Almanator, the god of the sun. And the great prophetess is buried with him. It was holy ground once, though now it is fouled. It is obvious that Almanator's power has waned, for if this was still his consecrated ground, my doom would never have arisen from the bowels of the temple. Go on. Some weeks ago, muted ramblings were heard beneath the temple. We paid little heed to them until the skies darkened and the shadows deepened. It was high noon when it happened, and the pack gathered so that I might calm them. I thought it might be an eclipse. It was not. The Shade Lord came amongst us then. He dominated my wolves, my children, with a glance. I changed form and leapt at his darkness, but he merely laughed. Anath, he said, bend to my will. You shall be the means of my revenge. He walked amongst the terrified wolves and killed them all with a touch. Once they were all dead, his darkness reached out to the corpses of my children and animated them as shade wolves. Numb with terror and sorrow, I ran. I've hidden these last few weeks from the shades that once were wolves and from the darkness that creeps out of the temple that once imprisoned the Shade Lord. I will hide no more. This man I killed only to gather strength to face the Shade Lord. He wants to kill, and those he kills, be they man-thing or wolf, arise as shades in his army. Will you allow me this revenge, or do I have to fight you as well? This Shade Lord seems to be the source of true evil. We will help you kill him. Lurk away, country. It'd be a fun playthrough, playing the whole BG saga as Simon the Sorcerer. Which alignment would he be? Chaotic? Neutral? You remember using that weapon for most of the game, Silver Tenth? What, the flail? How's your weekend been, Noriyuki? That makes the first time you ever heard the word awry said out loud. You thought it was Ari. Oh.
There you go. You learned something new today. Hooray! Hello, Dre. How you doing? Hey, how you doing? The Shade Lord seems to be the source of true evil. We will help you kill him. Meet me in the temple to the east of the den. Be wary of the shadows that lurk there. Make sure you are prepared before you enter it. Ah, run away from the chick! With the giant furry forearms. Ooh. Hidden tree stump. Darn it, Gem. Hey, Yoshi. Yo, Yoshi! Have one of those, mate.
Yes? Without hesitation.
What is in this pool, I wonder? Ooh. More gems. Ah, damn it.
Where shall I display my... I can dance on the head of a pin as well.
In this pool.
What is it?
Dre, I was having a terrible, terrible morning. Then I started streaming, and then I took it out on some people in stream, unfortunately. But now I'm actually doing a lot better, and thank you very much for everyone that is here, because I probably would have had a very, very mopey day if it wasn't for the fact that I ended up streaming. So thank you. Thank you. Just all of you. Thank you. 2 plus 2 plus 2. What was this? Oh, it's only +1. Yeah, fair play. Sometimes it's good to let it out. It is good to let it out, but sometimes it's good to let it out on somebody that is deserving of letting it out on, rather than someone who is not deserving. Cussing up the stream of storm. You were scared I was. T. Lisa's, I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna cut you. I'm gonna cut you up. I'm gonna cut you down. I'm gonna cut you sideways. I'm like Connect 4 in dagger terms. I did not make that up. I stole that. I love that you call him Yoshimitsu. I did just have to double check his name then, Silvertent. That was like, no, that's definitely the dude from that fighting game. The guy that stabs himself. Yoshimu keeps on saying, I shall dance on the head of a pin as well. I think you should take him up on that. Next time we find... No, to be fair, I prefer Yoshimitsu. It's only Yoshi to his friends. He's killed for less, apparently. Have we rested? Nope.
Speak. This will not take long.
We all have those days, man. When it matters is that you're still slugging through and persevering. Never too late to restart the day. True that, Reno. True that. Yeah. It's those things, you know? When you try to make a positive stream and you're not feeling in a positive mood, you're like, okay. You need a little bit of positivity from elsewhere. And that's come from you guys today, so thank you. Yoshimo, I like him. He's a bit of a nothing character. I was expecting bigger things from Yoshimo. But I don't dislike him. It's not like Jahira.
Oh my!
Who, in my mind, is a completely nothing character. But the thing is, Jahira is both a nothing character and also annoying.
Righteousness shall prevail!
God blimey, how many of these have we got?
You shall suffer my wrath!
Go for the eyes! Yeah!
Monstro Makato, it's a trap! Use the mirror to the left of the crystal there. Together what light is left and avenge my pack.
Yes, it will be done.
This thing?
I'll hurt you if I have to.
The gem burns with an inner light that is faint but noticeable. It seems that this too has been affected by the darkness that infects this land. Where is this? Where is it? Oh no! Oh, she dead. Oh.
Every hamster has his day.
See, Lisa, I just don't like her as a character.
Next time. Next time.
And the fact that she has a massive companion quest line does not endear her to me at all. In fact,
What is it?
It turns me off her even more.
Certainly.
The fact that I would have to have an entire massive quest line to complete before I could kick her out the damn party. The polished glass of this ruined window catches some of the weak light that the darkened gem puts forth. You could arrange the pane in such a manner that it would reflect all of the light if you so wish. Let's do that. When you turn the pane of polished glass, it reflects the light from the gem and the area brightens. Oh. Oh. Could we have saved that chick? Well, we didn't. That's a shame. I mean, she wasn't a chick, was she? She was a wolf. Should we save up? Yeah, we probably should. Dozen. You gave her the benefit of the doubt this time, and she very much grew on you. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Yeah, I know I am one to say that you need to have reasons to be negative, but Jaheira, it's one of those things that I genuinely can't explain why I dislike her.
I'm pleased that you came across me when you did. This group does
something about her character and her mannerisms and the fact that she is a nosy so-and-so and she, like, is constantly, what's the word? Judging you. That does nothing for me.
Armored, sharpened, and
I shall
raring
go
to
forth
go.
at your command.
Let me do some, reaction on Monza?
Point the sword, and I shall strike.
Negative flame protection. Like a nagging mob, yeah.
What can I do?
Yeah, that sounds about right. She is the self-righteous druid, yep.
Speak.
Yeah.
Direct me as you will.
Let us go. Go forth.
So be it. I am your doom.
Who said I am your doom? Was that? Ah, that was Veilgar. Fabian, you can marry her? Yeah, probably not. Probably won't be happening. Also, I thought that it was only the. Oh, to be fair, the enhanced edition, we haven't played any of the enhanced edition stuff, so there might be more like lesbian abilities. Lesbian abilities? You know what I mean.
If memory serves.
Fleet of foot and all that.
This barrier is made from magical shadows, can be neither picked nor opened. You need to find another way to dispel it. Alright, we'll go through this one. Oh god.
This is a lot more exciting.
Squishies, why did the squishies go first?
Certainly.
Oh, don't get stuck in the doorway, everyone.
Speak.
Feel the hands of justice.
These guys take some damage. Big old skelly warriors.
Feel the tyrant of justice.
Oh, you don't have any arrows. Let's yeah, let's sort that out. Okay.
I am your doom.
Get out. At level 20, you unlock the epic lesbotic skill tree. Why is that? Yeah, I'm not going to go down that because it would just encourage more conversations.
Without doubt.
Oh my god, is that a baby's? Is that a normal skeleton or is that a baby skeleton? That looks like a baby skeleton to me. And Moana's bones. That totally looks like a baby skeleton. These are the bones of a child, of the child's prophetess, Moana. The bones have been defiled and gnawed upon by the shade wolves. Oh. Oh. Because yes, Monskara Makato, I'm not trying to be shocking here, is in fact a lesbian.
What is it?
I actually quite liked that addition to the Siege of Dragonspear. It was a bit of a revelation, but it made sense to our party.
Quickly and precisely.
Should we rest? Probably not a great place to rest, to be fair.
You shall not free the master's consort, mortal.
Death shall take you.
I mean, I probably will.
For the eyes!
Hey! Ah, Shadow Prison key. Useful. Shadow Prison? Is this Shadow Prison? Are we breaking into Shadow
noble
Prison?
friends.
Oh,
I
hi,
beg your
Mazzy.
assistance in this evil place.
Well met. Oh, it's a little halfling! I mean, that's not how you... That's not the polite way to greet a halfling, by the way.
No, ruffle him a little bit. He's so cute.
Sorry. You've got a sword. Actually, no, a bow. A halfling lass, what business do you have in the dangerous setting as this? Lass, indeed, I am a warrior. My business is to make this setting seem dangerous. This setting less dangerous by destroying the evil that festers within. Jennifer Hale. Oh, is that the voice actress for this? I do not know Jennifer Hale. I know there is at least one possible ladies only romance character in the game. I don't think Beamdog made the original characters any gayer though. Corwin was which was how we came out. Ah, awesome. Thank you, Aspector. Renab, it's close, but no cigar. You are off on a pillage. Pillage. Everything's pirate themed. Oh, anyway, it's 12 minutes. Sorry. I didn't even realise that it was on cooldown. Who is it that I speak to?
Your Grace, I am Mazzy Fenton, a valiant servant of justice and righteousness.
Jennifer Hale. Yes, I do know that voice now. Yeah. You shall have it. How did you come to be here? I am an adventurer. I lead my party here to discover the source of the evil that has befallen the area, which became abundantly clear when it slaughtered my companions at the Shadow Altar. You have fought my jailers, the shadows. Those unfortunate souls are the remnants of the live victims who have been perverted by the power of the Dark Fiend, Shade Lord. Noriyuki, probably not, I'm afraid. If I manage to get into a clinical trial and get some money, and then I get the chance to actually still have a... If there is a ticket available after I have managed to get some money, then I will go. But as it stands, it's not looking likely. Why is it here and what does it want? It is here to dominate and conquer. The Shade Lord seems to feed on the corruption of souls. If it is not stopped, it will continue to build its army of shadows. Rena, that's you've been testing. The testing. There was supposed to be lots of romance options for female characters originally, but stuff got cut due to time constraints. That sounds like game development. We are here to get rid of the Shade Lord. Why don't you tell us of your attempt? My companions and I were hired by Minister Lloyd of Imnisvale to find the Ranger Morella, as well as look into the rash killings that has plagued the area. They frosted everyone. We found Morella's journal, which mentioned the unholy darkening of this land. Local legends tell of how the Shade Lord was struck down by Almanator ages ago. Almanator? Don't know. We entered the temple ruins and found it infested with shadow magic. The Shade Wolves here are from the wolf packs that roamed these hills mere weeks ago. Through tomes and other clues, my party learned of a perverted altar of Omnator, which can only be reached through the bowels of this place. We need to figure out how to say that word, because apparently that's going to be all over the place. Amaunator. I'm going to go with Amaunator. There you go. Amaunator. We had to find sun gems and locate the doors that the Shade Lord had placed along the path that could be opened. They can be acquired if one passes Amaunator's tests. Yes! We searched for the 3 parts of the key to the door that leads to the horror that the Shade Lord commands. The Shade Lord commands a shadow dragon!
The devil chicken!
A most deadly foe. We were struck down as he laughed. I am unsure of how to defeat such a creature. Yeah, me too, love. Most horrible of all, the Shade Lord took the life force of my friends and turned them to members of his cursed army. My beloved Patrick has become a hideous shadow. I would gladly have sold my life with my friends. But the Shade Lord would not let the dragon kill me. He wants me to be what he calls his consort. He is not a creature of this plane and must possess a body, feeding on its life. He inhabits Morella now, and planned to use my own body once Morella grows weak, I suspect. I have come to believe that this altar, which the shadow dragons guard, is the secret of this place. A way must be found to pass this beast, for it cannot be killed by such as us. Shade Lord and his altar must be destroyed. I am uninjured and ready to fight if you will have me. I don't know what to do. She could take the place. Fighter with proficiency points in bows. She could take the place of Yoshimo. But then again, is she a thief? Because we don't have any other thieves. She would kind of have to take the place of Vaelgar, really. Oh, so many options. I think Vaelgar's a little bit too serious for us, but we kind of need him in the party for later on. If we kick him out now, can we get him back later? Also, he's got all of our good stuff. The thing is, Renab, we can't really swap with Yoshi because Yoshi's our thief. We're going to need him for A, spot traps, and B, open locked doors and things. Go on then, what you got? I should tell you first that I intend to rescue an old friend of mine named Imoen after this is done. It could be quite dangerous. Truly? Another is held captive below by the Shadow Lord? No. Imoen was taken by the cowled wizards in Alcatla. I intend to free her from their clutches. Noble cause that I shall gladly help you with. Can we remove... I wish we could just take some stuff off of him first. Hold up. Remove you. And then...
Are you sure that you wish me to leave? There is still much good that we need to accomplish in this place.
Hello, we just dropped tons of frames. Where did that come from? Stay with the party. But now... Leave and pause. Remove and pause. Done and pause. There we go.
Aye. Something you need?
Oh, he's just got all the potions, hasn't he? Yeah. He does have the Elven Court bow. And he's got some of these as well. We will get this dude back in the party because we're going to need him for a whole quest line.
Are you sure that you wish me to leave? There is still much good that we need to accomplish in this place.
Stay with the party, then we get rid of him, if it's possible. Without angering him.
Are we through? I should like to know if we are to continue.
We should split up for now.
Wish. If you change your mind, I would still like to travel with you. I still think I have much to see in this world.
Return to the cabin in the hills for now. Alright. Yeah. Maybe see you there, dude. What do we have here? Chain mail armor. Oh, okay, she's proficient in chain. Sword of Arvarine. Bow of Arvarine. So she already has a +2 bow. He's just run off with all of our potions, but that's fine. Which is better? Bow of Arvarine or the Elven Court bow? They both do exactly the same, except for the Elven Court bow is +3. This... speed factor 4, speed factor 4... Echo +4... It's only good at short bows. The elf bow is long bow. God damn it. That was another reason why we had that dude. Veilgar, because he was actually good at longbows. I mean, you can use them. Oh yeah, we don't have any arrows anymore. Where did the arrows go? Over here. Blink. Blonk. Yeah, no, she's way worse with the longbow, even though it is a +3, but keep it there just in case. He ran off with the pots, but he can take them as payment for services rendered. Exactly. We should have taken all the rest of him, his stuff, to be fair. Level up. I like your hair, love. Short bow, she is like maxed out on short bow. Fair play, fair play. Well, let's put a couple into longbow. Why not? Just be an excellent archer. Now, what's the difference between this? Okay, we still do less damage by quite a lot. Right, what do we got? She hasn't got any spells. She has haste. Ooh, haste. Invoke courage. Lay on hands. And strength. Heal herself for 2 hit points per level. Mazzy can move. She can haste herself. She becomes immune to fear. Wow, okay. And she can get strength set to 18. She's a bit OP, really, isn't she? Oh, Mazzy. Huh.
Speak.
See you later, bro.
Without hesitation.
You don't have to have all the classic spots filled, i.e. tank, healer, archer, mage. I did Icewind Dale with parties only using plate, for example. Ooh. Sharon usually has 3 mages. What have we got? We got a cleric. We got 2 clerics.
How may I
What is she?
assist?
A halfling fighter. Ranger, fighter cleric, wizard slayer, bounty hunter.
Yes? This will not take long.
Bum, 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 bum.
I'll hurt you,
My blade!
Yes!
So this night,
Yeah, she.
Yoshimo is willing.
What? Statue, child of the sun, shall you take the test of the holy ritual? You must prove your conviction before the Sun Lord shall offer up his symbol. What? 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 This bust is a depiction of the sun god Amunator. The caption on the pedestal reads, "Let not the holy ritual be derided. None are worthy of his grace without first paying homage in the manner that he himself has prescribed. Learn the ritual or face his punishment." Ooh.
What is it?
Where's the option I wish to save before
If
doing
it
this
must
test,
be
please?
done.
It's pretty much what that option was.
I'll hurt you, overcome!
Guys aren't dropping anything yet. Hello? Anybody in? Oh. Oh god. Minsk, block up that doorway, please.
Sword while you can, Evil. I won't be as
I am
gentle.
yours to command.
This is a place I remember. See this sun gem on the pedestal? As long as it sits there, no shadows may approach us, and we are safe. When it is removed, the creatures will attack. You need this gem to cross one of the shadow barriers. We merely need to be prepared to fight once we take it off.
It will be done.
Alright, take it off. I was born ready to fight.
Me in Beargon's name, it shall be done.
The group needs me?
Yes?
I hear you well enough.
There you go, take some of that.
What is it?
Oh my!
We're doing alright. So far. Mazzy.
That.
Also, the thing is, Mazzy sounds a bit like Mags, which makes me happy. So who's got it?
Speak.
Monza, did you pick it up? Shadow Prison Key. Who's got it? Sun Gem. Fair play. And one is Bones. We'll throw that over there. Shadow Prison Key. Give that to Mazzy. Why not?
Yes? Certainly.
Can we put that back on then?
You can feel the wrongness in such a place.
You can feel the wrongness.
Seep into the very rocks
Misanthropic Crawdad, thank you very much for the new follow. What a great name you have, sir. Whoop! Boopity-boo. That was my side, by the way. Oh, that was all about. What do we have here? Morn ritual.
Excellent, excellent.
Cheers, dude. This scroll is a tutorial for the morning prayer ritual of a follower of the sun god. A monitor. Stop it. Know, my children, that when the holy rays strike the earth and dawn flows across the land like music, thou must offer the morn ritual that is pleasing to mine eyes and ears. Malign the ritual at thy peril. Perform it only as I have written. Oh god, the first part of the ritual is smudged out. Well, that helps. Zephyr. Yeah, you guys can talk that over if you think, you know. You sure you don't need to target the right pixel? I don't know. I'm going to go back there in a second, though. The first part of the ritual has been smudged out. Perhaps you could deduce the action if you had the scrolls for noon and evening. Guess we're looking for some other scrolls. 1. Smudged. 2. Hold the holy tome up to the sun, and my power shall bless it. 3. Reflect as thou perceive the victory of light over the dark. Okay. La, 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 la. Copy. What a nuke. What's going on there?
What is it?
I'm listening.
Is there another one in there? Open the door! And kill a shade wolf. Ooh! I didn't see these last time.
Yes? Alright.
Boink, boink.
Speak.
In Bedivar's name!
However I can. I'll do my best.
Oh, did we just pick up the wrong thing? No, we didn't. Improved mantle. We know it. 2-handed sword. There you go. +1. Alberchaft. We still haven't rested. Fine. Shake it all about. You do the twitchy wormy and you roll around and then you're covered in dust. Oh, do the twitchy wormy. What's in this bit here? Oh, that was filled with baby bones. Disgusting as it is, it's necessary here. Ritual. Tom Blethen's journal, second half. Fair enough.
You point, I punt. Live by the sword. Live a good long time.
Certainly.
Oh, check it out. Ah, look. We can't get through there yet, can we? Or can we? Tom Lethen's journal, second half. This is half of the page of the parchment, yellowed and crumbling with age and speckled with the old stains. Ugh. The top of the page is torn and jagged, as if ripped from the other part. Its ink is faded, but still legible, however, and it reads: clearing in the south of the area, placed carefully within a standing column of rock. These columns are common in the area, and this column is different only in that it is clear. That its clearing is surrounded by a copse of trees. I intend to send this journal on to my family, so that if I happen not to make it home, one of them might track down my cache and benefit from it. Idris Tom Belthin. Yep. We don't have the first bit, do we? Nah. I don't think I've read this yet, the Umar Witch Project Journal. This journal seems to be that of an apprentice mage telling the tale of her expedition into the Umar Hills, with 2 other apprentices in the search for evidence for the fabled witch. The tale is hard to believe, but seems to relate to the group's horror at getting lost. Oh, sorry. It seems to relate the group's horror at getting lost and being hounded by an unseen predator during the nights. The script is in panicky feminine hand, and the last page can barely be made out as follows. Sorry to Joshuela's mother. Oh, sorry. Joshellus's mother. I'm sorry about what happened to Michaelis. There's something out here with us. We thought it to be peasants, but peasants aren't this clever. Josh Ellis says it's the witch. I hear her when I sleep. I don't want to sleep. I don't want to sleep. I don't want... Oh, hello, Popsicle. The Umar Witch is here. Meow. 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 You can come up if you want. I'm not coming down to you this time. Never underestimate peasants, or indeed was it pheasants? I think this was when the reference was still quite fresh. I got my friend's younger brother playing this when he wanted games on his new tablet. He said, and I quote, "That would make a cool bleeping movie." Oh. Well, Popsicle came in, shouted at us about 5 times, and has now left. I don't think we need the Umar Witch Project anymore. That statuette of Lathander that we need. Finally, the end of the Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition. Nice, nice. You'll be pleased to know that I have Dark Alliance 2 coming to me already. You may... Oh, actually, I think my other eBay listing may have finished already. So, let me just... I mean, this one's more actual proper. Huh. 1 minute left on my my bid for PS2 Dark Alliance. I bet you that gets sniped. I bet you any money that gets sniped. That's what eBay is all about. And that's what it's all about. Oh, I see Telesis. I get you. I get you. I've got around 200 hours left before I can play them, so not much rush. Holy Mother of Mary. Still about 200 hours left in this one game alone. Beep.
Speak. Without doubt.
Oh, I don't know what we did, but obviously something we have now meant that that is now open. Should we rest? We should probably rest. Terrible place to rest. Work though. There is 10 seconds left on the auction, so get ready for the snipe. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Hey! Awesome. I just got, Baldur's Gate 2, Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance, and Dark Alliance 2 for the grand total of £15, which isn't too bad, and that will be coming out of my PayPal account. So you guys have basically paid for that, so thank you. Thank you. Anybody that has gifted or donated any money, that is you that has bought that game for me. So thank you. Can't save while in dialogue mode. We're not in dialogue mode. Whoop.
Pay attention. You will get those second chance.
You will fall by my hand.
I feel like I want to put...
Stand amongst the righteous.
I won't let my friends be hurt.
What can I do?
Yeah. Let's put some... Let's put some buffs on.
Sire?
This is a lot more exciting than any circus.
It's good to adventure in such a place.
You sure?
The blood quickens knowing that evil
Yeah?
is so near.
Get quick blood. Quick blood.
Quickly and precisely.
Quick and precise blood. Up! 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 Okay, you seem to be on fire then, Mazzy. Mazzy? Is that a child or a tiny person? This...
Something amiss?
This is a halfling or a gnome? Have a double check. Halfling! Mazzy the halfling. Halfling fighter. Lawful good. Lawful good, lawful good, true neutral, lawful neutral, chaotic good, and chaotic good.
What is it?
Without hesitation.
Out. An egg! And some bolts. You can do this, Monza. The gold! And, ooh, some piercing arrows. What's in here? Ooh, hello. Oh, that's probably a bad idea then. Oh, light can it be? You come, woman, bearing the bones of a childless prophetess, our Moana. Her defilement is at an end. These old bones? I found them being gnawed upon in a room full of shade wolves. You can have them if you want. Once long ago, this was a place of darkness and vile creatures that spilled into this world from the blackness. Our Minotaur invaded this place, brought his light to it, and drove away the shadows. The Yellow Gods set up temples here, and wards to keep the darkness forever at bay. Once, there were priests who shouted his names in the heavens and kept the ward strong. But our Minotaur had lost his power over the ages. The Keeper of the Sun is no longer worshipped as he once was, and the wards began to weaken. Amuna was born to the people, a child prophetess, the child of light, who would fight against the darkness that was once more beginning to spill into these lands. But it was too late. Too late. Amuna was overwhelmed by the Shade Lord. We could protect her as... we could not protect her, as he took her body and threw her bones to his dark wolves, the bones of the child that you have brought us. Her defilement at the hands of the Shade Lord is now ended. Our duty is at an end. Please, Moana, forgive us. Forgive our lapse and let us cross over at last. Oh, now a little baby's bones. She's now a ghost. A potion of fire resistance would have been good right about here. I mean, what, we take 1 damage per second? It's not the end of the world, to be fair. Wow. Fabian! Ah, well. My bones have been retrieved from... oh no, she's a lady and she's a little girl. My bones have been retrieved from the jaws of the Shade Wolves. I am grateful to you, Adon and Detsay. I've been relieved of their duty and crossed over. I will join them soon. I pray that you are in this place to strike a blow against the darkness that has engulfed it. A darkness that I had not power enough to defeat when I was among the living. But I have some power. I have power enough to elude the attention of their guardians if necessary, and I can give this to you, a wardstone. Carry it
and the dreaded shadow dragon will not notice you passing.
Don't need to fight a shadow dragon.
Do not attack the beast or otherwise draw its attention, and you shall be safe. Safe enough, at least, to stand against the foul shade lord that has spread his hand over my once glorious temple. I will go now to rejoin my keeper of eternal sun. I owe my freedom to you, and will always be thankful. Live, my friends, live long and live well. May the light be forever victorious. Cheers for the gold as well, love. Okay. It's like a secret den, or are we going to get attacked if we come through here? Exit to surface. Yeah, I guess we go this way. Yeah, Helena, I am very yawny today, and I do apologise. I only got about 5 or 6 hours sleep last night. That was kind of intentional, because the thing is I want to get an early night's sleep tonight so that I can wake up being as refreshed as possible for when I go into my clinical trial screening on Monday. Because it's going to be quite early, which means I'm going to have to wake up early Monday, which means that I need to get to bed early tonight. So I need to kind of make myself as tired as possible. I wasn't supposed to get 5 hours sleep though. I was supposed to get like 6 hours sleep. But then, yeah, did not have a good time. There's a trap on that. I am so sorry. Yeah, there's nothing worse than being forced to yawn.
Stupid mousetraps await our toes in the dark.
Sorry. There we go. Big gob full of cold, icy water.
Speak.
Hopefully that'll perk me right up.
This will not take long.
Not everyone is taking fire damage. You are though, so you definitely step off. A step off!
Yes?
I am ready.
For you, Yoshi.
You're right behind me, right?
What is it? If it must be done, speak.
Oh, hello! Bone Golem, Greater Mummy, Skelly Warrior. Conquer and wreck it tomorrow, hopefully, dude. Renab, hopefully. Ugh! Wait. Nah, we're good, we're good.
For the order!
We might need some healings.
At your order.
Newman? Big heal, please, bro. Big fat heal.
Yes?
Monza, big heal on yourself.
Swords, not words.
Minsk, start flailing around.
Back for justice.
Slap that Greater Mummy.
How may I assist?
You can assist by hasting yourself.
Require healing.
Oh, she is down. I thought too much of myself then. Fabian, yes. Yes. We are PG-13. If that offends you for some reason, I'm afraid this is not the place for you. What up, Vale? I decompose incredibly fast. Yeah, I'm like a vampire. You know, after you've been stabbed.
Yes? It will be done.
Renab, you did, and I was, yeah, folly Bergère. Oh, they can't come out of that room. Interesting. Interesting indeed. No, Monza. Don't do anything.
How may I assist? Fair enough, my friend.
Stand on the non-flamey bit. Stand on the non-flamey bit.
I shall overcome!
Go on, Mazzy. Mazzy's doing pretty well, eh?
Beast.
Well, we've only just picked her up. I think she's quite good. Seems that way. We will have to get Veilgar back in the party at some point. Look at all this resisted damage. Critical miss. Okay.
You point, I punch. Where Minsk goes, evil stands aside.
Come on, guys. Get across. Get across. Right.
Yes?
Airy, can you stand, like, anywhere
Faster than Chick. Take a fast pause.
on like... Can you, like, stand across here? I want you to just throw a fireball just around the corner. Just like, boom, and then just chuck it around the corner. If you could. Okay. I'll do.
What is it?
Bone Golem spell ineffective on the Bone Golem. Right, guys, line up, line up.
Swords! Jump on my sword while you can, even. I won't be as gentle.
I can dance on the head of a pin as well.
I'll do
I am
it.
yours to command. I go forth.
Oh, hello. Great, Mummy's interested.
Needs me? Very well.
Minsk
You
and
guys might just need to
live by the sword.
stay back here for 2
live
seconds.
a good long time.
My weapon is of no use.
Oh. Apparently Monza can't attack it.
What can I do?
Really?
What is it?
What are you rocking? Namara. What about the Frost Reaver? Does the Frost Reaver work?
I'll hurt you if I have to.
This isn't working.
Oh, Mazzy's doesn't do anything.
This is a lot more in Beargun's name. It shall be done.
Guys, get out of the fight.
Stand back for justice.
I shall go.
I hit.
All right, this isn't working. Need something?
Greater Mummy takes 5 damage from what? I think it's taking damage from the fire more than anything that I'm actually doing.
Working. This isn't working. This
Okay,
isn't working.
so stop it.
Fleet of foot and all that.
Sire, at your command.
Firebolt? Oh yeah, I suppose, yeah. We do have some fiery stuff, don't we?
I'll help however I can.
We could just make it go into the fire again. That seemed to work well. Use the environment against it.
Next time. This is a lot more exciting than any quickly and precisely.
You need magic or magic weapons? I mean, I don't need magic or magic weapons. I just walk this dude across some fire.
I need some healing.
It's perfectly. It's working absolutely
so
well.
Much.
Absolutely well.
You need
need something? Faster than
actually.
take a fast pause.
Probably make quite an exit here. What was the higher heal? There we go.
We have
Go on,
stories
Mint.
amongst my people.
You can do it,
Being
bro.
underground is just not worthy of Ariel.
Look at this shambling mound. And that's just Minsk. Wah, wah, wah.
Armor, sharpened, and raring to go.
Yes, I'll do
There he goes!
See battle bow. Run, bow, run!
You require my counsel, yes?
Yeah, dude, there should be some sort of trap around here, I think.
I'll help how must I?
Triple A, dude, welcome in, man. How the devil are you, Squire?
Where shall I display my skill and expertise?
Hello again. Hello. Ladies and gentlemen, Triple A is another great streamer friend of mine. Great dude. Playing some more Anthem. How was it?
Yes?
If you have not already gone to check his streams out, give him a follow. Next time he's live, check him out and you will not be disappointed. Vinnymox, Zed sent me here to spread chaos and a little bit of glitter.
Excellent.
I mean, glitter itself is pretty chaotic. Soon as glitter enters your life, you're there for the rest of time. Vinnymox, thank you very much for the new follow. Welcome in, everybody. I should give you the information. I do entire franchise streams. Start with a retro game, an old school retro game. Instead of those new school retro games. Play the entire franchise from beginning to end, 100% on hardest possible settings until we have completed every single game. Hello, bony boys! I mean, the golem wasn't much of an issue last time.
Point us up with all speed, comrade.
Wow. This big lad has the ability to hit quite hard. How about some healing? Yeah? How about some healing on yourself? Guys.
What is it?
Can you please just slap this giant skelly warrior about a bit?
What can I do?
Airy, how about a Melf's fire? No, just some magic. Is he hitting a Newman? He's fine. We're fine. Black nails and some pink glittery nails as well. Actually, well, I'd say peach. Peach glittery nails. And then black. And then more peach so that I can do that. And it's all glittery peachy. And I can do... Sorry, trying to be family friendly. There you go. What the hell? Another bone column. Are you coming over the fire? To be fair, guys.
Speak. This will not take long.
Let's just back up. Vinny, you don't know who I am, but I'm loved already. I love you too, just for you being here. Cheers. Any friend of Zed's is a friend of mine. I was going to call you Zedneck then, dude. One day, the words will not come out of my mouth.
Oh, for the eyes, boo. Get those hands.
Or at least, well, to be fair, I stopped myself.
Yes? What is it? If it must be done.
How would a Vulcan live long and prosper song look? Wait, what? I missed that. Zed, you stutter, stammer, and mumble your way through your streams.
Not words.
It's better than some. Sorry, I've been throwing shade on the slightly cliche noise of streamers puffing on those vapey pens. Sorry. Can you tell that I don't really know what they are? Vapey pens, you know, the ones that the kids use these days. Galen, 8508, thank you very much for the new follow, as well as Glora Sarob. Either way, that is an awesome name. I don't know whether I said it correctly, but that is a great name. But thank you both as well. Vinny, my nails are a good representation of you. A little bit goth, a little bit cute. That's what I'm going for!
So this
Appreciate
night,
it.
Yoshimo is willing.
Show that love. Right. Let's redo this. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit ill today as well. And a little bit slow off the mark. I'm going into
This is a lot faster than Chick-Tika Fast Paws.
hospital tomorrow morning. To screen for a clinical trial. Sorry, pardon me. So, yeah, it's not a great time for me to get ill. I'm woken up.
Speak.
You know when you
Will be
can
done.
just feel that there is definitely an illness waiting in the wings to pounce? That's what's going on. It's there. And it's just behind my nose. And I'm gonna rest in this dank dungeon. Which seems like a really good idea. Maybe. Oh, it was a good idea. Lovely. Lovely job. Come on then. Let's. Oh, we should have probably gone over the fire first, because now we're going to have to go over the fire to... No, fine. Whatever. Some of you may take damage. That is a risk I am willing to make. Ooh, nobody did. Congratulations, guys. Classic hot potato maneuver. Just kind of tiptoeing across the lava. That works, kids. Go ahead. Go. Try it now. Don't. Oh my god, Renab. The last show that I was in, so anybody that's here that's new, or doesn't know, to be fair, I am an actor by trade. The show that I was in, one of the chorus girls was just... She didn't stink, but... No, she stank the place out a couple of times with apple cider vinegar. She used it for everything. She used it on her hair, she drank it, she washed the sides with it. It was awful. Also, because she wouldn't ever shut up about apple cider vinegar, I did some research into it. Its effects aren't... It's a placebo effect, basically. Apple cider vinegar. There is one thing that it does good for you, but it has nothing to do with your immune system. What is it? Oh, yeah, it is possible that apple cider vinegar helps with weight loss. The clinical trials for done on apple cider vinegar have concluded that it may help with weight loss if taken with fatty foods or something. I forget the specifics of the clinical trial or the research that I did. It was mainly me basically going, oh really apple cider vinegar? I mean, I'll maybe, and then looking up some research.
There are far better things to do than
and
sit
finding
wait.
out that no, I'm afraid, Renab. There is no clinical evidence that it actually helps. But thank you for the offer. I will not be drinking it, because it just leaves a bad taste in your mouth. Actors can be a bit eccentric. Yeah. Why get a job where you could actually earn money? Why not just spend half of your life trying to find a little bit of cash in the corner of the sofa? What are we doing?
Minsk and Boo make way, villainy. Hero coming
Pierce
through.
magic and bullet. These look like fancy bullets. What bullets are these? Ooh, sunstone bullets. Ooh. Hot toddies are clinically proven to help. That is true. Oh, now we can identify these things that we've been waiting for ages. The halberd shaft. It is a wave shaft. This is a piece of the wave, a powerful halberd created as a weapon of vengeance by a cult of the cult worshipping Umberlee. It apparently draws water out from its victims and is able to slay creatures of fire almost instantly. Tales say that the wave was lost long ago to the fire giants of Stormhorn Mountains, but was eventually found by the adventurer Argonon of the Long Reach. He either lost the weapon to a wager in the planar city of Sigil, or it rests with his bones when his ship was sunk during the great storm of the Sea of Swords. No one knows for sure. There is a final vape streamer stereotype. Excuse me, let me throw a little science at you. Unfortunately, I cannot have a hot toddy because I'm not allowed to have alcohol before I go in and... yeah, I'm not allowed to have poppy seeds, not allowed to have alcohol, not really allowed to have like supplements and things like that before, because I need to have a base level of just like, this is my body on nothing, which is annoying that I've now got an illness because it's not going to be normal. Rah! Wand of the heavens. I knew it was. How many has it got? 5 charges? Let's give it to Anuman. Zachary Quinto. Who the devil is Zachary? I know the name Zachary Quinto. If somebody was like Zachary Quinto in conversation, I'd just be like, oh yeah. Just because I know that the dude exists. Who is it? Galen, such a nostalgic name. Glad to see that people are still playing it. Awesome, man. Yeah, well, to be fair, still playing it is a little bit of a misnomer for me. This is my first time through. This is one of the franchises that one of the 3 franchises that we're going through. We're going through Worms, Sid Meier's Pirates, and also yeah, Baldur's Gate. I was like, wait, what other game are we playing? This one. Right. Well, that's yours now, Anuman. Detox? No wonder you feel ill. I don't drink that much. Nuke?
Yes?
Modern Spock, Marin... Oh! It's funny you should say that. I do have, like, Spock ears. My ears are weirdly pointed. I can't remember which one's the worst one. Yeah. Clearly, when I was in the womb, there was lots of noise and I was, like, covering my ears. Because I've just got, like, little dents in my ears, which make it all pointy. Along for the ride? Good to hear, Galen. Good to hear.
What is it?
So we play every single game in a franchise. I did knack her up. I missed 2 games in this franchise. I'm surprised we got this far in this franchise without somebody mentioning those games before, to be fair. Or maybe people did, but I didn't have my capture card at the time, so maybe I just dismissed them. But yeah, Dark Alliance and Dark Alliance 2 for the PlayStation and Xbox. We're going to get it on PlayStation 2. But yeah. I'm making up stories to cover my elven heritage. Gobbos! Yeah! Half-elf? I'll take it. I will take half-elf. What was in here? I've completely forgotten already. Did we leave anything in here? No, we did not.
Every hamster has his day.
Anybody want Pierce Magic? Pierce Magic. Anybody? No? Alright. Anuman, if you could put that in the scroll case with all of the unused stuffs. I also should add a little caveat to the stream. I do not know what I'm doing. Half elf, half dwarf. You get to keep the beard and an average height. Oh god. Yeah, I'm just a short, but I am quite short. I'm just short, stocky, hairy, but with pointy ears. Super Submariner! Hey, Dad. Simply where you used to peg him dry out after a bath, just up by the ears. Yeah, that's the truth. Super Submariner is my actual real-life dad, by the way. Say hello, everybody. Hi, Super Sub.
Speak. I am listening.
I hear you well enough. Verily.
Echo.
I am pleased at the progress that this ill-conceived group has made.
Bless you, he's not sassy.
Such a thing possible.
Nobody has ever called my dad sassy in his life. I don't know why you're trying to project sassiness on my dad. He is the daddy. Vinny. You can stay, dude. We do have a PG channel, but I feel like you know you've got the score down. There is a fine balance. Oh God! Run away! Run away! Actually, not that far away. How about a big old flamey fireball just right about there for me? Where's that? Yep. Thwomp! Have some thwomping. This day has been an entire fine balance.
Armored, sharpened, and raring to go.
I stand amongst the righteous.
Yeah, you do, bro. Yeah, you do. Let's create our own skelly bones.
Who says?
What?
Yes?
We're currently blocking Namara +2. Does it give any fire? We can silence. Spell?
Something amiss?
Yes, something is amiss. We need fire. Rod of Resurrection.
You point, I punch.
Oh yeah, I always need to remember that we have that rod.
Swords, not words.
I do believe they end up mirroring the odds calculated in some mid-2000s study. There's a chat fact for you. I remember finding the 2nd edition era tables explaining the chances of being a child half-elf after so and so many generations of just parents of one race. Oh! 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 There we go. Got our own bony boy. Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. Who's this? Minsk.
Kicking, for goodness!
And who the hell is this? Oh, that's our Skelly Warrior. Is there mummies here? Greater Mummy. And another Skelly Warrior. Skelly Warrior. Bone Golem.
Yes?
You need something?
Yeah, well, basically, you kind of need to be anything acidic, fire. I mean, fire is probably better at this point. On that Greater Mummy.
What is it?
Minsk is really taking a beating. Come on, guys. Uh-oh. This is really not a good place to fight. Pill, I wish. That's one of the one factor of geekdom that just I completely missed out on was
Will be done.
Doctor Who. It was never. Okay.
Everywhere Minsk goes, even
on, guys.
stands aside.
Skelly Warrior. Greater Mummy, Skelly Warrior.
For honor and glory.
We need some healings.
Yes?
Yes.
Either that or we just go with the straight up do more damage. What does an acid arrow do to a Greater Mummy? I wonder.
What is it now? Hell guides my path.
Does 4 damage. Wait, no. Skeleton Warrior takes 4 missile damage from Airy. Wait, hold on. That was supposed to go on the Greater Mummy. Oh, maybe it's like splash damage. So basically, these roleplay nerds got the right answer. They took actual doctors and scientists, decade of research. Sweet.
What is it?
My weapons is nothing.
Soon.
Right, Skelly.
I shall go forth at your command.
Shall we bring our own Skelly Warrior back. We're gonna have to.
This isn't working. This isn't working.
Someone's gonna have to do something that works.
I'll help however I can.
Do we have any more fire? Let's try again with the acid arrow. Nope. Greater Mummy was immune to the damage. Who the hell is being... Oh yeah, that's our Berserk Warrior.
What can I do?
Alright, Eri. How about a healthy heal? Big healthy heal. Bigger one than that. There you go. Minsk, you kind of need to be the dude doing the damage, because you've got the...
Armored, sharpened, and raring to go!
You've got the weapon that does fire damage just normally.
Speak. This isn't working.
Must get aid soon.
This isn't working.
Who says? What? Jump on my sword while you can, evil. I won't be as gentle.
Without doubt. What is it?
We don't have any fire arrows, do we? Nope. Nope. Oh, we do have the sunstone bullets. Turn undead.
This is a lot more exciting than any circus.
A hit. No effect.
Oh!
I'll give it.
Working. This isn't working.
I don't care whether it's working or not. I've got other stuff to worry about at this point. Specifically heals for Minsk.
I shall strike.
Big, fat heals for Minsk. Whoa! What's going on? Diseased? Okay. Ah!
Yes?
Minsk and Boo stand ready.
That's not good. Before you go down, Minsk, how about, like, chucking your flail over to Monza?
I can hold no more.
She can hold no
That
more.
item has been dropped.
So he just, like, chucked it over to Monza, who then fumbled it and dropped it on the floor. I have a feeling you may be dead, Minsk. Unless...
I'll help however I can.
Wait.
What can I do?
Girdle of Fortitude. Ring of Human Influence. Heal. Wait, what? We have the Staff of Curing. Armor class +2. Heals. And cures disease and poison. Yeah.
In Baravan's name.
Bear with me.
It shall be done.
Heal. And cure disease. That's not good. It's gonna be dead. Ooh, just.
No use.
Did it work? Come on, keep on healing. We have plenty of these heals left.
No effect.
My weapon is of no use.
This isn't working.
To be fair, everybody else can just stop. You guys are just wasting arrows at this point.
No use.
None of your weapons do any fire damage or anything, do they? Movement, immunity to slow and stun.
What do you need? I am skilled in avoidance.
Each hit heals the wielder. Huh. What's this one? Save versus poison or fall asleep. Ulysses, a gentleman's wager. You show me the wager, and then I will answer afterwards. She does actually have an anti-disease spell, but she also has her healing rod. We're just going to...
It's of no use. My weapon is of no use.
Oh!
You need some. All right.
Well, now you're gonna have to use it on yourself, aren't you? Oh! She's got 2 health!
I'll help however I can.
My weapon is of no use.
Quick. Sort yourself out. Sort yourself out, love! Who's the lady in the 6th party slot? She is Mazzy. Herr Mazzy.
Every hamster has his day.
I hear you. The best leaders also follow.
Your weapon is of no use.
I know that your weapon is of no use. Stay living. That is unfortunately dead. Old person. Barrier. Blade barrier. She's very, very new to the party, to be fair. Command. TLA says, if you manage to, without hints or guides, find every lich in the game, you'll break your rule of never paying money for anything and buy someone a subscription. That's quite a hefty a rule to make. You never pay money for anything. How have they not caught you yet? Tiny heal.
Armor, sharpened,
One fire damage from Minsk. He's now diseased.
Sire?
Starting to wish I had more mages in the party. You know what we're gonna do?
Must get aid soon.
Well,
who says the bigger they are, the harder I hit?
I stand amongst the righteous.
Do you have anything here? Rat! Troll! Mustard jelly! Do we have cure disease or anything? Barkskin, chant, dispel magic, bless, no. Remove paralysis, laser flame protection.
Yes? Quickly and precisely.
Let's just walk him over this blinking fire. Minsk is gonna die on the way over there, but still.
You
right.
were Minsk.
At least move.
Most.
Where is he?
What is it? Without hesitation.
Come on in, bro. Yeah? You coming? You coming? You want this? You want this tasty piece of half-elven wizard slayer? Oh no. Oh no, you seem to have fallen to the lava.
Speak. This will not take long.
Right! Time to sort out. Oh my god, I thought that was going to be. So, a Newman actually has the resurrect spell.
At your order.
Luckily. Otherwise, that would have been GG easy. Whatever you do, don't come back to life in the fire.
What can I do?
You can go and pick up all your stuff, love. What things do you want? You want that, you want that, you want a helmet, apparently. You can have some of these. Paws of the cheetah. Here's some bullets for you. And here's your girdle. At some point, you will need to... I thought you might get the spell slots back. That would be a bit OP. Fair enough. Everyone has died on that walkway at least once. So close. Staff of Curing. Came in really handy then. I need to use that more. There's our fancy bullets. There's the wave shaft that we found. That is the small shield that we just discovered. No, not the small shield that we just discovered. There's a small shield +2 that we've had for a little while. That I was confused why that still works on Aerie. But she is OP, so fair enough. Now, Aerie, you, my lovely, should hopefully also have Raised Dead. Raised Dead. Pass it forwards. Pass it forwards. And Newman raises Aerie. Aerie raises Minsk. Remember those times ages ago when we would have to walk into a fight like this, and we would have to reset, and we couldn't because we would just like TPK. As soon as one person died, or at least, well, as soon as 2 people died, that was it. Find every lich in the game. Alright. Go on then. Tell me how many liches I'm looking for. At least then I can keep track of how many I've got to find. Don't tell me where they are, but at least tell me how many there are. So I can be like, ah, there, that is the 20th lich of the game. There's at least 3. I mean, we found 2. 7?
Swords, not words! Jump on my sword while you can, Evil. I will...
Boink. Helmet. And Ring of the Princes. Where is your braces of AC? There is your girdle, sir. There is your plate mail. Are you just rocking normal plate mail? No wonder you keep on dying, man. You have a fancy looking cape though, so I mean there's that. Bloodstone amulet does nothing, so that goes to Yoshi. There is your flail, sir. There is your sword, sir. These need to be sold. What is this? Short sword +1. This is Leland's journal. You also need that health pot and whatever that was. Oil of speed. See you later. I'll look into it. Random encounter dungeon liches.
Yes?
Random encounter dungeon liches, if made note of, only count as bonus points. Okay, all right. Let me know what the agreement is. Let me know how many I need to find, and if there is any rules of this
If it must be
agreement. Do demi liches count? Oh god. 73
I
gold.
can hold no more. That item has been
Minsk
dropped.
and Boo stand ready.
You require my counsel, yes?
Yes,
very well.
Hi. Nothing down here? Cool. I was really hoping that we'd get to finish this area, but it is now 5:30 in the UK. I'm coming up to my 6 hours that I wanted to be streaming for today. I do need to get to London. I do need to eat. I do need to get myself ready. I need to remember to grab my passport. In fact, I'm going to do that now because I will probably forget otherwise. Give me 2 seconds, guys. I will be right back because I know where my passport is. It is just behind my green screen, and now that I've remembered it, I should do it right now. Done. Done. Cool.
Ugh, these pathetic skirmishes of ours aren't worth the time I spend cleaning my weapons after the battle.
What the heck? What?
The Order's campaign against the Hill Nasher giants. Now, that brought the blood up.
You served in the campaigns against the giants? Aye, and a bloody campaign it was. I slew 20 of the beasts during that scorching summer. Very impressive. I can see how you might find these incidental skirmishes a bit easy. What? We just destroyed greater mummies! This is true, still I should not complain. These incidental battles are part of life, and are over so quickly that they cause me little inconvenience. This guy. This guy is a laugh riot! How many heals we got left?
This is a lot more exciting than any circus.
I assume this is out of charges. No, it's not. Does it take long? Recharge? Okay, I don't understand why she didn't cast this on herself then. She definitely had enough time before she died of that disease.
Feel the wrongness in such a place. You
This
speak
seemed
to the very rocks
Certainly.
themselves.
Cool! Right, let's head back over here. Let's rest up. Get into a cozy little nook. Oh, hello. Not before we see what's in here, though.
Where shall I display my skill and expertise?
By dismantling this trap.
Yokata.
Wyvern Call, Tome of Amunator, Noontime Ritual, and a fancy other bullet. What sort of bullet is this? +1? +1. Yeah. Yeah. Cheers, Renab. I'm gonna... Well, give me 2 seconds. And we will rest up. I need to sort out what we just picked up, though. What is this? The Tome of Amunator. Blessed be the light of Amunator. The temple of Amunator shines like a beacon of radiance in the hills of Umar. Amunator wards us from the shadows of evil. Pilgrims come from areas far off to be blessed by the endless beauty of Amunator. Amunator is endless and without equal. Yet our God serves us well, in that he is constantly on vigil against shadows. The temple serves a further purpose towards this end. Amunator keeps the caster of shadows from walking the land. Any and all who dare to taste the shadow magic should know that Amunator and his servants, most holy, will seek them out and cast them into the chains within the temple. Lightstone, Dawnstone, and Sunrays are holy symbols, guides in any spiritual journey that a disciple of Amunator must embark upon. Blessed be the light. Does anyone want Wyvern Call? You know Wyvern Call? Wow. Wow, okay, okay. And what is this? This scroll is a tutorial for the noon prayer ritual of a follower of the sun god Amunator. Know, my children, that when the sun displays the marvel of my work and rides high in the firmament above, thou must offer the noontide ritual, which is pleasing to mine eyes and my ears. Malign the ritual at thy peril, perform it only as I have written. Let thy voices sound the glorious songs of thy Lord. The second part of the ritual has been inked out by the blackest of inks. Perhaps you could deduce the action by comparing this scroll with the others for morning and night. Rejoice in the glory of the light as it reigns over the dark is the third. There are a whole of 10 story liches in Baldur's Gate 2. Not all have names. Do you remember meeting any named ones? We've met one lich. We met one lich that was in a in the bottom of a tavern. No. Was it in the bottom of a tavern? It was in a random location on the bridge section of Athkatla. So that's one of them. The other one was also in Athkatla. The candy shop, that was the one. In the City Gates district. So I don't know what their names were, though.
Yes?
Cool. Here's an egg. Identify. Oh, wait, no. More for the identify pile. This one should be easy, though. This is arrows of ice. I did, indeed, put a map marker in, 2 lich locations. Well, let's rest up, shall we? Why am I doing that? Rest. Yeah, you fools. Save up for the day. It has not been a bad day's trek, to be fair. What have we done? Exhumed some baby's bones. Killed a lot of shadowy doodads. Found, tried to help, then subsequently failed to keep alive a werewolf. Also found a lich randomly. So that's good.